think I went to like 6 different thrift stores. I do not have a wicker problem. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time to my channel, then welcome. My name is Steph and we do DIYs, home decor, and fashion tips every single week on this channel. So if you are interested, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. I cannot tell you guys how much I miss thrifting. Thrifting is honestly one of my favorite things to do. It's a distressor for me, it's a hobby, and honestly, it is just so relaxing and I missed it so much. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and a lot of the thrift stores are not opening in Nashville. There are some smaller ones that are not open, but mainly Goodwills and more of like the bigger thrift stores that are out here are open. I think I went to like 6 different thrift stores. So I spent like a whole day thrifting and I think I did a little damage, but I found such good stuff. I'm just so excited. I honestly don't know where to start. Usually the first aisle I like to go to is the homeware section, and the reason being is that people like to stuff other things in the homeware section, and I found such cute things. First of all, I have been so obsessed with wooden trays. I don't know what it is. So I found this really cute wood tray. Honestly, it would be really cute on like a coffee table. You could put like your remotes on it. You can also use it as a catch-all dish to put like your jewelry or necklaces or earrings or anything like that, but it's really good quality. These little trays I've honestly been so obsessed with and they are so cute. And I love the way you can style them in your home. So there's a bunch of different uses. So this one is for sure probably one of the best finds that I've found because it's just a really cute shape. I just want to say, how cute is this set? What the heck? I usually never find like a spoon that goes with it, but this thrift store was smart and they taped it together. Although the tape trying to get this off was a nightmare. It's this leaf shape. This is so cute to like maybe just have for if you're having like a little get together, you just as like a little display for your kitchen. There are so many different options and ways that you're able to style this. And also this is really trendy. I've actually been seeing a lot of these, so you can get some home decor at the thrift store for so much less, because I guarantee you that this in an actual store would have cost you like 50 bucks. And I don't got time for that. When I found this tray, this tray just spoke to me. This is what? I love how intricate the carving is, and oh, just wait. Look at the back. Look at this back of this tray, and honestly, I think that you could probably wall hang this and you can have it on either side, but this is also good for a vanity. This is great for a centerpiece on a table. You can put your perfumes on it, you can put your jewelry, you can put your candles. I'm running out of breath because there are so many endless options that you can use for this tray or any other trays that you find, and I just can't believe I found this. So I'm not one to really pick up picture frames. The only time I look for actual picture frames is if I'm selling pieces of my artwork or I'm like have a specific thing in mind on a wall. This picture frame is so cool and so cute and so intricate, and I love how it has the ovals instead of the square, and the carving and the color. And the cool part about it is it actually comes with a wall hanging, so you can hang this on your wall and you can put your cute little pup or your husband or your boyfriend or your sister or your brother.
Wow, I'm running out of breath during this thing. I need to stop.
So you'll just have to find out if this is gonna be in my Etsy shop, but in all seriousness, this is probably one of my best finds ever. Who likes hanging things all over their wall? Because I do. I found these really cute wall hangings, and it was funny because I only saw this one first and I was like, oh, that's cute. Okay, I'll put it in my cart. I'll leave it there. I'll see what happens. And I was walking down like a random shoe aisle and I found the other one and I was like, wait a minute, this is a matching set. This is really cool because you can do different things on the wall if you wanted. I don't know what this was. Or you could separate it and you could put one on a wall and you can lean one against a shelf. It looks like rattan, so it's not, it's like a plastic, but honestly, it's really cool. This color, it was so cute, and again, it would look so cute on a wall next to each other, hanging, and this was a good find. I mentioned earlier that I have an Etsy shop. Everything that you're going to be seeing in this haul today will be for sale over there. I will leave it right here for you guys, as well as the description below, so you guys can go ahead and shop that when you're done. Make sure that if you're not following the Wandering Fleur Home on Instagram, because I'll be doing drops every single week over there, so you guys will not miss your chance to snag something that you are seeing in today's video. When I'm done in the homeware aisle, the next aisle I like to go to is the pottery and the glassware. I think glassware is so fun to upcycle, and I actually did a video last week on how to upcycle your own glassware to make it look like pottery, so I will leave that video right up here for you guys so you can learn how to upcycle any glassware or pottery that you own. When I'm in the glassware or pottery aisle in a thrift store, I like to look for modern aspects in these pieces. So for instance, if anything that's trending in the interior design area or in just like the trends that you're currently seeing, that's what I really look for. But vases are honestly the big thing that I look for. So a lot of people just look at them and be like, oh, it's just a glass. But I like to transform them into something very modern. This regular glass bud vase just looked like this, and I transformed it into this. This looks exactly like pottery to me, and it's so cute, and I love just putting it right next to a bunch of other vases that I have. And I actually picked up this vase too, and it was a glass one just like this, but I decided to make them a pair and a set and just play with different levels and shapes and sizes. And that's why thrifting is so fun, because you can literally find something and make it your own. And I will also be selling these as well on my Etsy shop, so if you guys are interested in any of these pieces that I had upcycled, then you're able to purchase them there as well. Another glassware that I did thrift was this green one, and I did love the shape, but I wasn't a fan of the green. So again, I decided to paint it, and I actually painted it in this beautiful white color. I love a good just pure white on a pot, and I thought making it look like pottery would be the perfect solution. And this one is perfect to put it in like a pampas grass, or if you have some dried eucalyptus, or you can just put it on a stack of books, and it's definitely going to be a statement. I actually love to just put different shapes of pottery next to each other in different sizes on a shelf. It just makes it look so put together and so chic, and it's definitely trendy right now, so you can definitely make pottery your own if you see potential in it. Pottery is another thing I love to upcycle, and I actually upcycled 2 pots. The first one is this brown one. So the brown one had really cool speckles in it, but it was missing something to me. And again, I loved how the shape of this was very abstract, and I liked that it had a small opening. So again, it's great for pampas grass or eucalyptus. I decided to paint it like an actual unfinished ceramic pot, and I think it honestly turned out so much better. And I love when it's gonna sit on a table or on a shelf. It's more of a leaning effect, and it has a lot of texture on it. So I think this one was a favorite one of mine, and I'm honestly deciding if I want to part with this or not, because it's just so good. I painted it like this very, very light pink color. I think it's a statement piece, and for sure, probably one of the best things that I painted and found ever in pottery. It's so pretty. The other piece of pottery that I upcycled is this blue vase that has some seashells on it with a really cool shape. It's not like I hated the color, but it definitely wasn't something that went with my home. And a lot of the things that I buy from my Etsy shop is actually things that I can still display in my home until they sell. This definitely wasn't my color scheme, but it was still so cute not to pass up. So I had to stick some good old Rust-Oleum, and I restored it, and I made it in this really pretty gray beige color. I just love the look of the Rust-Oleum on an actual base that already has a sheen to it. I'm definitely probably gonna put pampas grass in this and put it on my little media console that I have in my living room until this little baby sells. So if you find some pottery that you love, definitely don't pass it up, make it your own, and the results are amazing. I also found pottery that I did not have to paint. These are just as is, and I was shocked because I never get this lucky with pottery. I'm walking down this aisle and I'm like digging and searching, and I'm like, I'm not really finding anything. And I felt like this energy that was over here. I look, I see this face. What? I never find stuff like this. This shape is so cute. I pick it up and I hear something like rolling around in there, and I'm like, what the heck is in there? It was like taped up, and it came with this. It's like one of those Russian doll things, you know, that you find one and then you open it and you find another one. You guys, it's a set. I just couldn't believe it. I was sitting there and I was like, I hit the jackpot. This little set is so adorable. It's just one of those sets that you know just it has to happen. Like, I was excited when I just found this. This was a bonus, and this is gonna be sold together as a set. You can use it as a bud vase. You can use it for different levels. I just can't get over the colors. I can't get over the design. I can't get over the shape. It's just the perfect little set. You guys better buy it before I keep it, because again, all this stuff I'm obsessed with. So I'm about to walk out of the thrift store and I'm almost out, and I'm like, okay, I can't spend any more money today. And I look to my right. Come on. It's so good. Guys, it's gonna be so hard to let this stuff go. Oh, echo. This is the prettiest vase I have ever seen. There's no like make or imprint or artist or anything written on this, so I really don't know where this came from. It's gonna go to one of you guys at home, so take care of her. I've been sitting on my legs for too long and they are falling asleep. The last little aisle that I like to look for is the wicker section because I feel like that's where I do the most damage and I literally just go crazy and I just pick up and I put things in my cart that I don't need. Oh hi, didn't see you there. I do not have a wicker problem. I did do a video on my favorite thrifted and antique finds, and I will leave that in the description below for you guys, but I show you all my wicker collection, including this chair, and I have a whole bunch of other stuff. Everybody needs a good wicker collection. It just needs to happen. Like this little wicker basket with a lid. It's so cute. I love just getting little things like this to store anything as far as like maybe like in your bathroom, you can put like Q-tips. You can also use it as a little plant stand, which is cool. You can put the lid underneath it, but this is so stinking cute. It's like the perfect size to put in like your bathroom or on your vanity. I love that it has a little braided detail on the top of the basket. So when you pull the handle, it comes right off, but it's in really good condition, and I just love using this for storage and just little trinkets and things like that. So this one is a really good one for display as well. We gotta go for the aesthetics, guys. Aesthetics, important. It's so funny because I literally only find like the round baskets, and I've been finding a lot of square or like rectangle ones lately, like this one. It's like the perfect size. It's really cute because you can actually put like napkins in it on like your table, or you can use it again on your bathroom, or you can honestly put it on my basket wall too. I like people put like different shapes and colors and sizes on their basket wall, like mine actually has that. There are many uses for wicker baskets and just wicker things in general, so that's why I really like to repurpose these. They're so easy to repurpose, and I just love the color and the weaving, and it's in really good condition. This is the other square one that I got. This is more like a seagrass rather than like an actual wicker, but it still has the woven shape and it's a little bit more like flimsy. I feel like this one's better to be used as like an actual tray. This one I'd probably put on my coffee table, and I would put maybe like a candle and some remotes and any other miscellaneous things that you want to do with it. But again, also good for a basket wall, but I think this one's really good for storage, and it's just a good one for a little accent piece, and it's cute. This is like wicker and bamboo wrapped into one. This is the perfect tray that I have stumbled across. There's a lot of trays out there, and I think that the only reason why I picked this one up is because I liked the color. It was in very good condition. It didn't have any like things like breaking on it, and it has like the cool like wood back, so it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy. I actually have one of these on my dresser, and then I put like my jewelry dish in there, and then I put my perfume, and I put any other miscellaneous things like keys and stuff. So these are really good for multi-purpose things as well, but this is really cute, good shape, good color, and I love the weaving on it. And again, guys, please buy this so I don't keep it because I don't need another one. Unfortunately, this thrift haul is about to come to an end, and I'm very sad because I love doing thrift hauls. I miss thrifting so much, and I actually have the urge to go out right now and buy some more things, so someone please stop me. This is bigger than my head. Let's just talk about how perfect this wall basket is. This is the size of my hand, and this is the size of the basket. This basket is huge. This is the perfect basket for a basket wall. I'm so mad whoever is gonna get this because it took so much in my power to not keep this basket and add it to my basket wall. It's in such good shape. It actually has like this cool like ribbony effect on the outside, and it's a little more sheen, but this is the perfect focal point for your basket wall, and it's so good. I actually have a tear forming. So this is gonna go to a wonderful home. Just someone who needs this. Otherwise, this is gonna go right on my wall, and my husband is going to yell at me for having one more wicker item in this house. You guys, I seriously think this has to be one of my best thrift hauls and best thrift finds in a single day, and all of them are my favorite. I can't really pick one. Again, all these items that you saw in this thrift haul will be for sale on my Etsy shop. I will leave it in the description below for you guys, as well as right here, and I will also leave a link to my Instagram selling page so you guys can look for drops every single week when those come out. Also, if you want to learn how to upcycle your own glassware and to make it look like pottery, I will leave that video in the description down below for you guys so you are able to follow along with my tutorials and make your own when you stumble upon your favorite glassware at the thrift store. There will be many more thrift hauls going on this channel now that Nashville is opening up, so make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button to my channel so you won't miss any of the thrift hauls that I make. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and remember to leave a comment down below letting me know which piece was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.